Makeda's cookies, right? Everybody could see this. So Makeda's cookies. Here go the front. Here goes the whole block, right? We got the Family Dollar here. We got the laundromat right here. Okay. Here go the Shell gas station. All that, all right? So, do y'all see how it's a little back way right here? And you can get from the back door of the laundromat into the back door of Makeda's, right? And then you see how Family Dollar, they got a back area that you could walk through too. So you see how the Family Dollar is further back than Makeda's? The front of Family Dollar is where the back of Makeda's ends. So somebody could run out that back and take a left into the back of Family Dollar and then come right out back on the front side of this Family Dollar into the yard where everybody's waiting. And look, why ain't nobody said it's a forest behind Makeda's? It's the whole woods behind there. Look at this. All this trees, this whole wooded area. And these backyards be big, so nobody would ever notice if the Tahoe people had parked in these back streets. Joy Lane, Pecan Circle. Tahoe could have been parked in them streets. Could have went off on a little side road or something here and been waiting back behind them trees or behind the Pecan Circle or Joy Lane, just waiting for the dudes to run out the back. Maurice ran in one of these side business locations because you could easily hop out the back of Makeda's. Your closest one is going to be going into the laundromat, walking out the front like you ain't know nothing happened. Then, or you could go behind the Family Dollar, walk in through that, and walk out the front like nothing happened. So why nobody talking about this whole wooded area? I mean, if you look at it, behind Makeda's is the air in this whole neighborhood is with the most trees, the most invisible backyard. I mean, it is, the trees are right up to the back of it, like, and that little back area, it looked like nothing good happens over there. So what's going on there? You know, here is the Shell. So anybody that's here at the Shell, this is kind of like the view that they get, right? And let's go ahead. So we got the business in the middle. Used to be a tax place. A whole tax place used to be there. And tax places never go out of business, but for some reason this one is out. So where is this? Where is this? So look, that same car that's always there, the one that's in the picture, that's the car right there, the white car. So that car is somebody's that works there. Okay. You see the spray paint on the side. They didn't even remove that. So, and then you see there's a Family Dollar right here, okay? And then in the back, you see the woods over there, deep. Somebody, you wouldn't see them running from the back of Makeda's into the back of Family Dollar. They'll go behind the trees so you don't see them. Okay, you see the business is boarded up, right? The one in the middle. I'm about to show y'all what it was. Look, we finna pop up on the corner right here. Oh, snap, look at that. They used to be tax pros. They used to be tax pros. So tax pros used to be right there next to Makeda. Somebody could ask tax pros why they moved. Was it something to do with Makeda's, you know? So that's another thing right there. Here goes the back dumpster. So like you could go off from here into the back, into those woods and all that, like that. Boom. So you could just run and run in the back behind that fence and everything. So that's one thing. These people wouldn't even know. They couldn't. If you walked like right here and then just right by that dumpster, like you was throwing away trash. So this Joy Drive, this where the Tahoe could have been down this road somewhere. Okay. Here's the Shell. Somebody was at the Shell, like over here, right? And then they could look and see somebody that pulled up and turned in the parking lot from this entrance. And then they would go down to Makedas and park right down there. So if somebody, like the black car, the witness said from Shell, saw the black car driving down here, full of people and parking up here. There's also a gas station up over here. This one is a Valero. So there could have been people here also, and somebody could have been way back there looking. But when you look at what's across the street, you know, it's like you could see Makedas. So that's what the other gas station is. So let's go back down the block. So this street, Airways. Looking out for traffic cameras. If it's a camera, it can pick up some of the things. We gonna look together right here. And then now we gonna go down the block, all right? So do we have any cameras out here? Any cameras at the gas station side? So the camera on the gas station facing the gas station. Could be another one over there. So let's go ahead and look and see. Do they got cameras on their house? I can't tell. So let's keep going with the block. In this picture, do we see any cameras outside anywhere here? No. Maybe one right there. Okay. So the laundromat has a camera, and that camera is going to be able to see the way that Benz pulled up, because the Benz came from this right here. Either the Benz was parked here and then pulled up across the parking lot, or they entered from this driveway. Either way, the camera that was over here will be able to show. This camera right here, tucked away. It's hard to see the position of it because they got it under their roof, kind of. So let's go back next door. Now let's go to Makedas and then this business, okay? Do we see any cameras? I think that camera might be still there. Hard to tell. But I think it's still there. I'm not sure if we have any other cameras on this side. Maybe one over here. Okay. Let's go look over here, man. Has anyone seen any cameras in front of Makedas? So There's supposed to be one like right out here somewhere, but it could be under this roofing. Okay, any cameras on the Family Dollar? Hard to tell, not really clear. Okay. There's another camera right there, kind of towards the back. Right underneath where the stairs would be where the ladder would be to that billboard. Okay, do these businesses have cameras? Looks like they might have a camera right here in that corner of that garage door. Look, man, I gave y'all a whole tour of the block, man. Airways to Ketchum, to the Valero, to the Shell, all them businesses. I told y'all what the business used to be, that one that's boarded up. It used to be Tax Pros. So there's more people we can ask. There's more information we can get as far as footage from the laundromat, okay? And you know, we all seen that back driveway by the dumpster. That back driveway, I forgot to tell y'all, but that back driveway, only the witness from the Shell can see people pulling up from that side. So if a Tahoe pulled up there or the Benz came through there, they're going to see that. And that's why she says she has seen the people pulling up. It was, you know, the white car, and then it was a black car full of people. And I'm not going to say the word she said, but, you know, full of all sorts of people up in there. And so, yeah, man, I showed y'all a whole block. Now you should be able to be like, dang, man, somebody could have ran out that back. That Tahoe could have been parked in them back streets. Like, I gave y'all the way that they could have